Welcome! I'm Redtrician, it's who I am and what I do, and today we're going to be building this light up sign, just like the one in my intro. Check it out!
Ready. Drop.
Doesn't that look smooth? I'm sure there's a place in your world for a sign like this. Pause the video. These are the raw materials you need to build this in survival. The quantities will change based on the letters you use in your sign. We're going to do two letters today, but let's start with a simple one, the letter C. It's 7 high, so we can divide it in half. And we're making sure all of our letters are 4 wide. Oops, can't count there. Alright, 4 wide. Then you're going to line the back of your redstone lamps with a redstone block. This will light up your lights. You're going to go all the way to the top, and then down again. Alright, just like that. Next, you're going to have your sticky pistons. These will extend and retract, turning your sign on and off. When you place them, there's going to be a gap, just like this. And you need to go directly behind the redstone, or behind the redstone block. Alright. This is what I like to call my extension cord. Using glass blocks, you can literally have a redstone line go all the way up, as long as it's not taller than 15 blocks. By knocking out every other block, like this, and then placing redstone dust on every flat surface, all the way up, it will be a continual line. You'll see that the glass does not cut off the redstone. Let's see if this extension cord works. I'm going to set a repeater here just in case any part of my sign ends up being more than 15 long. Set up a quick redstone line and just a quick on-off switch. We can tell that it's working because the light goes all the way to the top. Now we need to extend our redstone dust to each piston. And for this, we're going to have to use a solid block. I picked grass block. Alright, going all the way up. We're lining it up with the glass that's already there. And then we're at the top. Grass block, finish it off.
Ready.
And then we'll go over and check it out. It's working. We are going to work on the finishing touches here. I'm surrounding the middle layer with black concrete. Don't place any black concrete in front of the redstone blocks, otherwise it's going to push your redstone lamp out of the way. If you completely surround this in black concrete, it will give it a very finished look. Almost done. Oh, on my head. Okay, there we go. Alright, one more time. There it is. Now let's go on to the hard one. Let's do the letter R. We're doing 7 blocks tall, 4 blocks wide. If you're making a sign of your own, check an online resource to make sure the width of your letters. Some of them can be 5 blocks wide to get the shape or look you're looking for. Knock out those 2 blocks.
Drop.
And just like the first letter, we are going to line the back of each redstone lamp with a redstone block. Step 3, leaving a 1 space gap, we're going to copy the letter one more time with a sticky piston. The exact shape of the redstone block. If I didn't mention this before, remember our extension cord which is a vertical line of blocks to extend the redstone dust to the top, is 1 block away from the sticky pistons. You knock out every other block like this with redstone dust. I'm going to connect the power from my redstone switch to my new letter. It's time to connect each of the pistons. Using a solid block, follow where the glass already sticks out and place in your solid block. To the left and the right. I'm going to extend the redstone dust onto each of these solid blocks. Across the top.
Drop.
Let's give it a try. You can see there, I forgot 2 of the pistons. I just need to place in a solid block and then extend the redstone dust on top of those pistons. Remove that extra dust there. Look at it again. Great. Let's fill in the finishing touches here. I use black concrete. Remember, don't place it in front of any of the redstone blocks.
Drop.
Oh, forgot the middle. That's looking great. Now we can talk about timing. Each letter will have its own repeater. If you extend the time just like that, it's going to turn one on, then the other. If you want it longer, we have some options. Go in there, knock out one of the redstone dust, place in a second repeater, and extend them both. Give you an even longer interval. Like that. Then of course you probably don't want to be here turning your sign off and on. So we can set up a very simple redstone block. Placing down 2 pistons with a redstone block in between, they'll pass it back and forth. You need to shift click a hopper into a hopper, destroy the first one, shift click it into the other one. This will allow items to pass back and forth using comparators and a redstone line to hook it up to the pistons. It will detect the items going back and forth. I just go inside and I put like 30 items in there. As they pass back and forth, it will push the block and turn on and off. I'm Redtrician. If you learned something today, please hit the like button. Have a good one.